Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your girl eyeeatfashion, and I got, y'all already know who it is in the building.
It's Hawaiian talk.
Yes.
It's Hawaiian talk.
We are doing a mukbang from a Vietnamese restaurant called Subbie. What's it called?
Soupa.
Soupa Saiyon. I think we're gonna put it on across the screen so you guys can see what it is. But yeah, Soupa Saiyon. They are a Vietnamese like noodle restaurant, and what do we have? Do you remember what we ordered? So you can tell the people.
You're right. We got this spicy ramen noodle. And then we also got, like, you can build your own soup. So that's what I got. I got the chicken broth, and I got the ramen noodle also with the brisket and shrimp. And of course they got like cilantro, onions and stuff in there.
Fried egg.
I also got fried egg, but it's like a little runny. You will see it in the video. And yeah, we got the sauces. The noodles. Actually, I want to do mine. Let me be bougie. The people want to hear from you because I already know what it tastes like. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best.
It's good. It tastes like fancy oodles and noodles. Let's get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, y'all, this is prior to, y'all probably see this after the reunion comes out, but we're recording this prior to seeing the reunion. The reunion comes on today. It's Mother's Day today, y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Happy Mother. We don't know when we're going to post this video, but
yeah, so this may be,
sincerely.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you.
Happy Mother's Day.
It's definitely a hard job, but y'all make it look easy.
And
yeah, so, but yeah, so Real Housewives of Atlanta.
First of all, let's run through the cast.
Okay.
And tell what you like about it and don't like about them.
Oh, okay. Give a little tea, get a little insight on these people, honey. Okay. So let's start with Cynthia. Cynthia Bailey, okay? I'm happy for her engagement. I'm happy in this new space she is in with her new love life and family. Yeah, her sister and her, they're in a good space. She's not really into no beefs with nobody on this season, which is really good.
She's just trying to stop it.
She is trying to stop it. However, what I would say about Miss Cynthia that I don't really care for is that I don't think she sticks up for her. I don't think she's being, she's not seeing the true side of Kenya. Like, her relationship with Kenya is kind of off to me. It's like, Kenya was downplaying her wine thing when they went out of town. And she didn't see it as that. She was like dumb. She was kind of like being oblivious to the comments. Like, no, I don't think she meant it that way. Like, when everybody in the entire dinner, they were saying, girl, are you crazy? Are you slow? Like, what's going on?
But I really think that comes, and this sounds ridiculous, but that comes from her personality. Because she was like that with Nene as well. Oh, yeah, she was. And people were saying, you're not even seeing how bad of a friend. It's like, she naturally don't, maybe she's not like that in her relationship, but with her friends, like, she naturally don't just stand up and stay strong for herself. It's like she have to have somebody in her ear like, well, that happened. And girl, you gonna let this? Because I feel like every time Kenny her just stood up for herself, it's been like, she have had a cheerleader to push her to do it.
Really?
Not Kenny, I'm sorry, Cynthia.
Cynthia. We're not talking about Kenny.
Cynthia, but I like Cynthia. She has a good heart. She's a, she's a good person. And you can tell her, in her friendship, she's the one that's always like, will be calm.
She's the calm one, and she's the one that's always apologizing.
Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say that. Sometimes when she apologized to Nene, I'm like, what she apologizing for? Yeah,
because her points wasn't. She was kind of like defending herself. To it. So I guess you gotta apologize, but no.
It's like stick to your ground, but I think she does it just
to have a backbone.
No, but I think she does it not to escalate the situation.
I get it, but
because it's like, I just want to be your friend. So no matter what happens or what you say, maybe we all need to be like Cynthia. As I'm talking, I'm realizing, but no. At some point, you need to step up for yourself, because then the friendship is not as genuine from both sides, because you are not authentic. But their authenticity may be interrupting with your friendship.
Exactly.
And you are enabling them to just be raw with you all the time. when you're ready to talk and bark, they ain't listening because I'm used to you just accepting me.
Yep.
That,
so
yeah.
I don't like that. That's my negative. Is that your same? You was the same about her? Yeah.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, because I mean, other than that, she really doesn't do much for you to be like, no, I don't like her.
I love her style. And I pray that when I'm her age, I look like her. Cause girl, she be slaying.
Cheek bones, wigs, all that.
Everything, honey. Cynthia would give you a moment, a vibe.
I like what she brings to the show too.
Yeah.
Cause everybody has their different personalities
and vibes.
But hers is, I like it.
I like it. I like her.
Okay.
Next,
who?
Candy.
Miss Candy, Miss Candy.
Miss Candy, baby.
Okay. So what you like about Candy?
I really wanted to save Candy for last. But I feel like in real life, if Candy was in my environment, she would be like my auntie or something.
Exactly.
Like, I feel that realness for her, that like work, that hustle. But
all right,
no, like,
so yeah.
Candy, like business wise, like literally, I relate to that. And like I said, she's a good person. I think she brings a lot to the show. We all know what Candy do.
Yeah.
Cause she would be swifting, but she no shade, no tea. But let me say the
what's the negative?
like an auntie and like family, they get on your nerves.
Yeah.
I don't like how Candy. It's like, girl, if I'm trying to vent to you and you my friend.
She sharing it? You talking about that?
With everybody.
Yeah, she do.
Let me back up. I want to spray her ass. With everybody, like, come on, Candy. Then you would tell, who was it? When she went to Eva and told Eva everything.
Yeah.
That Portia said.
Said,
Then she went to Portia and told Portia what Eva said. So I know we're trying to be real and transparent on the show, but now you got both of them mad and this is you. Like, Kenny, chill.
Now, I agree with that.
You don't need a coins like that.
Also, I think that it's still to this day that her and Todd and her mom they kind of always don't see eye to eye. But at this point, it's like, what I'm learning about marriage, y'all, is that it's after y'all get married, it's you and him first, and then it's your mom. I know she ride or die, loves her, as you should.
She remind me of my mama. What my mama loved my grandma.
Yeah, she ride or die, loves her mom, but I kind of get, and I could be wrong, but just from the perception of what I see on the show, she kind of does put her mom first. I hate to say it like that.
It's in that way.
A little bit, it seems that she takes her side. She's like, you should apologize to my mom.
And a good example of grandma, like really grandma. You're not gonna come to the baby shower because he didn't come out and speak to you.
Yeah, and then
it's not about
some boundaries that she has to set with her mom, not to be disrespectful.
Yeah,
but in a way to say, this is my husband, this is it. You know what I'm saying? But I may be taking it wrong, but that's what I took from her. But other than that, I definitely agree with you. Everything else, the business aspect, we can learn stuff from her.
I can
how she turns everything into making money.
It's like her mind is like a freaking.
And not only that now that when they're a couple and they're a married spouse, they're both, you know what I'm saying? It's not just her by herself making money. He's came on board and he's...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm glad you brought that up. On the bus, they was going somewhere recently, and she was talking about, what kind of man Marlo you would
do you want a millionaire?
And she was like, when I saw Ty, I saw a bishop. You know, I was like, I can grind by myself, drive. He can grind. Together, we'll make millions. Yo, when she said that with the passion that she said it with, that touched me, man. Like, that really do.
And you can see how Todd is handling business by himself.
He is.
So I believe her on that.
I'm not understanding what's taking her mom so long to accept that.
I think they're kind of, but they backtrack and they kind of, just from what we see on the show, I kind of still don't like the way her mom treats him all the way.
I don't like that. I really don't.
And she kind of doesn't stick up.
She don't.
I think she doesn't know how.
And I think, I think
her mom got a strong.
Yeah, her mom is. I mean, Candy is strong, so she get it from somewhere.
Her mom got a strong personality.
Her mom has a strong personality, but she don't want to ever come off, oh, you disrespected your mother. You know what I'm saying? That's her mom. She's been there from the beginning. Like, you know, you don't know what the conversation are like behind closed doors.
Exactly.
You never know. I'm always going to be here when he get a divorce. You know, like, you never know. So, I understand that part of Candy, but baby, you need to step up because even in the Bible, it tells you, You get married, your husband.
Y'all become one.
Your wife come first. Y'all become one.
Yeah.
So, not trying to have too much of an opinion on other people's lives, but that's what we're doing right now.
But I mean, it's open for us.
It is
showing
open,
us their right, and that's what we are taking from it. Which we could be wrong.
We could be wrong, but I'm sorry, her not showing up to the baby shower.
That was kind of whack.
That solidified everything. And Kenny trying to get mad at Todd.
Yeah, making him apologize.
Yes, but you know what? At the end of the day, he was a good husband.
And he
did a public apology.
He said, I didn't come to the table because I really didn't want to be bothered. But she got upset because of that.
Exactly. He goes through a lot too. You guys are both business people. You are both busy.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going through her head. Maybe the question should have been, what was it that bad? What's wrong? Like, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And he probably was about to come out there. Your mama was going to make it move worse.
And then he said he called her and apologized or something. He did.
And she didn't care.
Yeah, she didn't want to hear it. So that's kind of whack. So
that's kind of whack.
If Candy could stick up more for her husband, because she don't want to lose a good man, which he seems like he's a good man for her, and they're a good fit. So Candy could really stick up for herself with her marriage and her husband and make him feel where he's top priority. Then I think I would, that wouldn't be a flaw for her, for me.
But he already don't feel like top priority because he said she's always working. So you don't want him to feel like that physically, then emotionally. Like, you gotta,
he did with the whole counseling. He went in.
Counseling, she's always working. So with that, and then with your mom, he don't feel like he comes first. It's like,
so then he probably say in the whole relationship, I'm just
second to everything. At the end of the day, he's a man. He may not know how to express these emotions out, so we're expressing it for Ty right now.
Todd, we got your back.
We got you, Ty. Kenny, I got you too. That's what I'm telling you. But Ty, I know how you feel, bro.
Or maybe somebody in a weak moment in your relationship where somebody may come in and feel like, oh no, I'm here for you.
Let me listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're watching. We're millions of views.
And you know y'all men are targets. You know these
celebrities out here looking. I mean, celebrity men.
Ask Married to Medicine. They'll tell you.
Oh no, she did.
I got the teeth, honey.
Let's go with Miss Kenya
Moore. Oh Lord, like you said, more.
Miss Kenya Moore, honey.
Too much.
Let's go over her good qualities, okay?
I'm sorry.
She has a beautiful daughter, first and foremost.
She does.
That daughter is so beautiful.
She is. And she's always smiling, something that is just beautiful.
So beautiful. Also, I like the fact that she's doing what she's supposed to do in a marriage as far as working, trying to work her best because through thick and thin, that's what she signed up for. Regardless of what we're seeing as a negative aspect, she's doing her part.
That's true. I respect
We're trying. And you see she's buying stuff. Remember she picked out his outfit for that little party and he didn't give her the recognition and stuff? She's trying. She
is, because too many people out here are being, like, taking marriage as a mockery. Like, you made that commitment between you, this person, and God,
y'all.
And if you're not loyal for this person, you are loyal to who? God. So if you learn and understand the fear of God, that will lead you that will lead you to definitely make the right decisions.
When it comes to marriage.
When it comes to marriage. So if you're not able to make that commitment to God, I'm so serious. Forget the man. Forget who you are marrying. If you're not, because God always comes first.
Yeah.
If you're not able to make that commitment to God, and y'all, I promise you, I'm not telling you this from a super Christian. From a super Christian view, I'm not. I am definitely a sinner. I have definitely sinned. And God is still working on me. And I always tell you guys that, okay? He definitely is still working on me. But as an adult, as a married adult, knowing what I know, and like experiencing what I experienced, like as a married woman, knowing God and just feeling like nah, bruh, don't even try it. Because listen, this is going to be another whole conversation. Like,
you can't play with marriage.
You can't play with marriage.
Because it's not just you and the other person, your spouse. It's you and God and your spouse.
So that I really feel like I will always promote a woman to try in her marriage. Now, there is a certain extent, because you're not nobody. What is it? Beating.
Yeah.
You're not nobody punching bag. You're not nobody side backup plan and just cheating. There is limits. But however, if it's like something petty, or maybe something happened once. I don't know the situation, but it's like, regardless of the situation, let me say this. Just don't always be so quick to give up on stuff.
Right.
Like, that should be your first instinct.
Yeah, to just quit.
And if your situation is a case where, I mean, listen, if something happened where you got to, then go, girl. But listen, just pray about it.
And check all options and outlets before giving up. Like, check all, do counseling, do anything and everything you can do. Try to look at it in different scenarios. So yeah, I really do like that Kenya. Applaud for Kenya putting up with his behavior.
We're gonna cut a lot of what I just said out because I was confused.
No, it was good. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I really do. I like applaud. We applaud Kenya for putting up with his behavior on national TV of him embarrassing her.
He's rude,
nasty, and just being so mean to her. And
he cute, but he rude.
He ain't that cute to be put up with, to be honest. So she already stuck with it. So, but every single last situation where you see him, they paint. I don't know if they're painting him and they're cutting out clips of him, because you know editing they could do that. But they don't show nothing positive with how he treats her.
All right.
You don't see him saying "I love you." You don't see when she made pancakes. He was like, "Mommy's food," like playing with the baby, but making little side comments,
saying what he really want to say, but acting like he playing with the baby.
Yeah, like mommy's food. We don't like mommy's food, or whatever he was saying. But he was just rude the entire show.
Come on, you good? It's not physical teaching at all. I get with you. We like on the wall, and we can cut and edit.
So yeah.
But also too, I know you just said earlier, like maybe the cutting good stuff about him off. Okay, whatever. He convinced me when they heard him on the recording. Somebody was like, "How is marriage like?" And he was like, "I hate it" or something, or "I don't." Yeah.
No, he said something nasty, like not "I hate it." He was like something "my wife" or something. He said rude, like.
But that whole day, that whole event was rude.
I don't know what he said. "I hate my wife" or something. He said rude and disgusting. And
it's like, from you saying that, because you know no one is listening, that showed me how you. Nobody really that love you would say, like, no.
No matter what y'all go through.
If I'm mad at my husband, I don't hate him.
It's just you hate his ways, but you still don't announce it that way. I hate my wife.
So it's like, where were you guys at when y'all fell in love, when y'all got married? What was the vibe? Because we still didn't see no love.
But from the beginning of the show, he's been very mysterious, and
he didn't even want to be on the show.
He didn't want her to bring the family to the wedding, and you know, people didn't know about it. Remember, they had to do they didn't know about the wedding, and Cynthia was upset because she didn't know about her friend getting married. It's just like the whole vibe of the whole situation is really awkward and really weird. I wish Kenya nothing but the best, because it seems like she's hurting the most out of all of this, and she's hoping for him to come back. She got his clothes in there.
She's really hurting. I feel bad for Kenya. I do.
But
that was the good of her. She put it on herself. I'm sorry.
Now what's the bad?
We're gonna cut it part why I said she put it on herself, because people take stuff.
Yeah. What's the bad part of Miss Kenya Moore, honey?
She cannot. She lived. Drama is like breathing to Kenya.
Yeah. No, what I think is misery loves company, like we said before, and the fact that she's living a harsh life at her home, her reality, she brings it in kind of shady way.
Yeah, that's true.
But she's that bad friend.
Because my thing is, how dare you come at my girl Tanya like that? Tanya, how dare you come at her?
She's so sweet.
Like, you have time to go to Google and Uber a whole cookie lady and bring her to embarrass this lady in front of someone. Like, who
I can see her doing that with somebody who also brings drama to the show, but for her to do it to Tanya,
it's like, come on.
It's like, how low can you go? Yeah. That was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Kenya have never been my favorite on the show.
Don't get me wrong, she's entertaining to watch.
She is.
For the show purposes. I see why they keep her. I
like to watch her just like I like to watch Jerry Springer.
But it don't mean you know.
I mean, I'm gonna let it influence me, but it's just something to watch. So
that's
it. That's how I feel towards Kenya and her. It's like you came for like Cynthia wine. It's like,
and then tried to buy wine to make up for it. It's kind of like, I just joked on your business in front of everybody, but then I went and bought you bottles.
Like, I don't know if it's like, it's
genuine.
Weird. I don't know if it's like a camera moment you want to have. It's like, let that episode be about Kenya.
And then she did the Kenya Moore hair show and over top of Marlo's thing. But she said Marlo's done her wrong multiple times, which is true, but...
Nah, but it's like this season, Kenya just did a lot.
She did a lot.
She did a lot. And when she and Nene got into it, I'm sorry. What do you think about how she was treating Nene? When Nene kept trying to apologize, like when
I think she was treating Nene wrong. I think both of them were wrong though.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
Nene went far left with the whole spitting out popcorn seeds.
Yeah,
and all, that's just the.
We'll get to her.
We'll get to her. Yeah, but yeah, Kenya. Sometimes she does things that when stuff happens back to her, it's kind of like you reap what you sow type of vibe you feel. Even though you feel bad for her, because I wouldn't wish nobody's marriage to be broken up or nothing like that. If you really love somebody, she really do love. You could tell she loves.
I wouldn't even like comment on that anymore because I wouldn't wish nothing that deep. But
yeah,
I'm sorry when Portia dragged her on stage. That's what I gotta say. I don't support violence.
But sometimes she asks for it.
But
they even did a clip of showing every little time that Kenya has done something to somebody else, and she's been nasty. She's been nasty to Kim Field. Was it Kim Field?
Yeah, it was Kim Field.
She's been nasty. She said nasty things.
Remember recently, like I think it was like the final episode when she and Nene was arguing at the baby shower. And why would you walk around? What?
I didn't like that. I did not like that. And she was like, "I'm allowed to walk around. It's a baby shower."
She's antagonizing the situation.
Yeah.
Like she know. Come on now.
If you see somebody irate over you, and you gonna come closer to them, like, "What's
you
up?"
think somebody I'm really arguing with? We I'm gonna come out about to stand up
that
and I'm sitting down.
Saying, I'm ready. Like, let's go.
I'm gonna get up. I'm sorry. That's a reaction, and you would not understand it. If you don't understand it, you're in black.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And then the whole, what do you think about her saying that she texts their friend, what's the girl's name? And she's really pretty, that dark-skinned girl.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, Lord, that's crazy.
But she texted her and said that she was talking to her. Shamia. She was talking. So Shamia said that that's not true.
Oh, yeah, at the table.
She made it seem.
Like, if that even happened, why did you? Oh, I don't even know what Portia was saying. Like Portia,
yeah, I don't know what Portia was doing, but
Portia was doing something.
She was telling me she was in labor,
but
yeah. So and Shamia said she don't want to make a scene in front of the lady.
Yeah, because there was a
she just went along. Yeah, but it's just sometimes I think Kenya has a lot going on in her personal life. That she does some things that she doesn't feel like it's malicious, but it does come off as malicious.
It's entertaining to her. It's like, let me not think about my misery today. What can I do distracting to make other people miserable? Like that's it. Like in real life, I wouldn't want Kenya in my family.
Ooh, a piece of chili plate went around.
That was Kenya.
Ooh, Kenya came from my jugular.
Honey. Yeah, like I wouldn't want Kenya to be my friend. I'm sorry because I can't be a Cynthia to you. I'm a very strong woman myself. I have strong opinions, and I need somebody that we just gonna lift each other always.
Right. But her and Candy has gotten close on the show this season.
You know what's so funny? I feel like she's a genuine friend to Candy more than she is to Cynthia.
I think so too.
Because she knows Candy won't take that
mess. Yeah, and she don't keep it real with her kid. Yeah. But yeah, ever since
she's a parade.
Yeah, like and now she knows how it feels how to treat people's husbands and stuff. Remember when she jumped in the pool with Apollo, flirting with Apollo, and just extraness. Kenya's always been about that, and now it's kind of like coming full circle for her, and it's blowing up. It's shit hitting the fan. It's literally getting chaotic. Yeah, so that's our bad, which is a lot for her, but. That's just what we're taking from the show, what she provides.
Yep. I mean, but at the end of the day, as a human being, as a woman, I sincerely feel bad. I feel sorry for her. Like, my heart goes out to her. I really hope she and Mark can figure it out.
For the baby's sake, at least.
Yeah, they have that little girl didn't ask to be here or to be with, two separate parents. So I really hope they can figure it out. I know Kenya is willing to do the work because she's always been submissive and being a good wife for him. Right. However, I don't know about Mark, so y'all pray.
Or maybe they're not compatible.
Yeah, maybe they're not compatible. Too soon. And then the whole thing, I'm sorry, y'all, but you can't be married living in 2 different states.
It don't work.
Like, y'all stop trying to do that.
It don't work. Stop. Especially if y'all don't have history.
Yeah, if y'all didn't start off living together and then the person moved, okay, I understand that. Y'all been together for years already and maybe he's going away for 3 months. Right. Or they're in the military. But if y'all ain't never lived together for a long time.
And y'all, marriage is fresh. Your relationship is fresh.
Baby is fresh.
They haven't been together for longer than 3 to 4 years. If even that.
Honestly, I think Kenya trying to say 3 to 4 years. I don't even think it's been that long.
No, I don't.
But we don't even have no proof.
No, seriously, no. I don't think so.
Even when Bravo was doing like a video of like her marriage, her relationship, when she was like, we started off, we were so in love. When they were trying to go back, girl, they'll show episode. They just show clips we just saw.
Recent, so it was. They don't have history to do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like where the old clips at?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't. Yeah, so that's all I got for Kenya.
Yeah, Kenya, fix it, girl.
But good luck with everything though.
What about Miss Eva Marcel?
Honey, one thing I do love.
I forgot her new last name.
About Eva, 2 things I love, 3 things I love.
Dang, what you said? One thing.
I really didn't even mean to do that.
You must love Eva.
I love her fashion. Eva can slay.
Yeah, she does.
She made pregnancy look like this is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, she gives us look.
Girl, she gives you look. Like, I love that.
She looks well put together.
Well put together, decent. She always, neat.
Yes.
I love her. She had beautiful, beautiful kids.
Yes, she does.
Beautiful kids.
And she seems to be a good mom. Like,
boom. That part. And she's a good wife. So I love that about her. However, I am trying to find or keep up with Eva's, close relationship in this group. Like, would you really say anyone is really her friend? I mean, Portia trying, but, she,
I don't think Eva, I don't know.
She need to hurry up and get a hitch before she
something, because
she
not giving us enough. And that's when you don't give us enough, then you get casted out.
Yeah.
And that's probably what's happening. I don't know what it is, but she's not giving us enough. She's always pregnant, so she can't really do much. And I'm serious. She can't do nothing.
No, you said she's always pregnant.
She's always pregnant.
You stupid. That's
so
funny.
Yeah. But I really don't have nothing negative. She's just boring to me. She doesn't give me. She doesn't, and she doesn't have to be drama. Let's get that clear.
Yeah.
She can have a lot going on like Candy, in a positive aspect. She does not. She does not have much to provide me on the show for me to be entertained by her life. She could be showing me businesses she's doing or whatever it is, or being a new mom or whatever the case is, or her buying her new home, and this whole relocation and changing the baby's name and all that. But it's still like dry.
She said she can't expose much because of her ex.
Yeah.
Like, he's a stalker or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I agree with everything she just said. She said it nicer. I don't know. Well, I'm done with Eva.
Yeah, Eva is a little dry. She give me confused vibes.
Yeah.
Just a younger version.
Yeah. And stop forgetting stuff too, Eva.
That's one thing. Because she can dish it, but she can't take it.
Nope.
And they say that right on the show. Because everybody dish a little shade. But when they throw it back at her, she get a little defensive or something. Yeah, she get upset. So, Eva, you gotta be able. If you coming on the show, you have to be able to bring it. But girl, I think her and Nene gonna get into it on this reunion. I think I seen that little clip, and
there's that Nene coming for her, yo.
Oh, what I do like about Eva, how she was selling out Marlo on that buzz. That was so funny.
Yeah.
She stood up for herself.
I live for Eva in that moment.
She stood up for herself. She didn't let Marlo take over. How do you feel about Marlo? She's not a housewife, but she's on the show enough. She gets paid. She damn near needs a peach. So she just doesn't have a
now, right? She does confessional.
She does confessionals, but she's not a housewife, so she can't literally. But she can't be on the show when they standing like this in their peach. Yeah, she don't have a husband. So, but how do you feel about her?
That's what we should do. We should do a photo shoot with Real Housewives of Peach.
With the peach.
With her dresses and everything.
Ooh, that'd be cute. With dramatic.
Yeah, she go. We just start thinking like that.
But it'd just be the two of us. Real Housewives of Orlando.
Look, we're gonna multiply our looks and do different dresses and
change our hair. Yeah.
Ooh, we dress like different characters on the show.
That'd be dope. How do you feel about Marlo?
Marlo.
I like Marlo's fashion.
Yes.
She a little hostadity girl, little money.
I love that.
I don't know how she get this money, but I guess that's none of my business. I guess that's none of my business, honey. But
because I feel like everybody not everybody, but this might come off wrong.
What?
Marlo reminds me of a drug dealer.
Seriously.
It sounds weird, but it's like they make that millions from something illegal, but they have a cover-up job to seem like they doing something.
What is she doing? Hair? And it's taking off like that?
Girl, you getting all that from that.
Where you buying the newest of Chanel, season 2020, whatever hive is, I don't buy it, so I don't know.
Marciette.
Yeah, like Balenciaga, my husband, she just...
Time forward, honey.
Yeah. But what I will say is, I love the fact that she's a new mama. What is it? Auntie Jer? No, Mama Jer.
Mama T.
Mom T, yeah. I love that she took on that responsibility because she could easily said, pass them on to somebody else. I ain't got time.
That really
the lifestyle she lives.
Yeah, that allowed me to see a different
side of her.
Which we all have our flaws, but you just gotta be good at the core, you know?
Now, what I will say is because she's so close to Nene, I feel like she has enough voice and say so to her for her to tell Nene when she's wrong, and I don't feel she does all the time. She allows Nene to go to 10, like the spit and stuff. She could literally say, "Now you know that's disgusting. Don't you do?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If me and you in that predicament, and you are heated, I feel like I have enough type of import or say something to say, Chica, pull it together. That's disgusting. Don't you spit on somebody. That's like the lowest of. And she said she didn't spit on her. She said, I'll throw this seed at you or something. I don't know.
It don't matter. Someone give me at your mouth.
Yeah.
Direction.
But she was going below the butt. It was so nasty. But I feel like she allows Nene to say it. But, and then later on, she may have like a little one-on-one where they have a girl talk at a dinner. And she's like, why did you do this to Portia? Or why do you do this?
Maybe it's her way of knowing her friend. And knowing when to step in and when not to.
So that part.
Yeah, because Nene will snap. Yeah. And she don't want to make it worse.
So she picks the right moment to talk about what could have been different. Yeah. But I feel like she knows how to talk to her, so she could step in. Maybe she doesn't want to. Maybe
like you said, she don't all the time.
Yeah. She does a little teeny bit where she pulls her aside. She sat on her that one time and like chill, whatever, and then
sometimes.
The whole when they were, I don't know where they were, but they were out of town and they were in a hotel room and Nene had on no bra or something, and she came in with pasties on and she was talking to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, her and Kenya were getting into it, that little thing.
And they had to separate
and
them.
So I guess when it's different people, she allows her to go in. So because she doesn't like
that's
Kenya
true.
that much,
You're right.
She allowed her to go in.
The target, like bark.
Yeah, so that was whack. She was like, so that's what I will say I don't like about Marlo. She kind of stirred the pot a little teeny bit.
Yeah, that's true.
And she doesn't diffuse something that she really could.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. But I saw her when she was like, no, stay and listen to this. They trying to reenact you. Remember when they were trying to reenact her?
Oh yeah, I like that.
She was like, stay, listen. Let's just listen. She's like, no, y'all can listen.
Yeah.
She's like, come on, girl, you can go listen how they trying to do you. They can do it right.
Yeah.
So she tried, because it was Candy and Cynthia, so it wasn't Kenya, so she really wasn't. I don't know. I really don't like that about Marlo, but I like the monkey.
But I feel like Marlo have had growth.
She definitely.
I didn't like the old Marlo.
I didn't like it at all.
Like, damn, you trying to be on the show that bad?
I didn't like it at all. What she brought, I didn't like it at all.
She brought drama. Sometimes you got good drama, you know, but then sometimes you got drama where it's like you say stuff where there's no turning back.
Exactly, and that's
what she told Kenny. That's what your mama don't want you to do.
That was like the scum of the earth.
Like wasn't a soul, but that's why I say everyone is flawed, because we just said earlier that her interacting with her nephews, that she's good at the core, but maybe she was just in a bad place at the time. I don't know. But Marla has definitely gotten better. However, I'm still like this with Marley now.
Yeah, side-eye Marla.
I don't know yet.
Because we don't know if it's genuine when she's now befriending Eva or...
Yeah, but do you think Marla can eventually be like an important asset to the show on like you think she would be like give us an Eva vibe, or she would be...
I feel like she definitely could bring something, because she is entertaining to watch. People like her. However, she was definitely still need to grow in order. Like, it seems like she's looking for a man now. Like, at first you never heard her talking about man or nothing like that. So she's now settling down. She talked about how she couldn't have children on that one little episode when Portia had that little dinner or whatever with the children. So I mean, now hearing how she talks now, she's apologizing to Eva, and even though we kind of looking at it like, really, are you serious? But
I told you when you told me all that on the phone, I told her, I said, Marla is walking through the door to get on the show. Mm-hmm. So you can't just be on everybody's bad side.
Yeah, she's trying to
balance it out.
Yeah, clean up some of the mess she made.
You want to be invited to every trip. You don't want nobody to not invite you.
Or say they not coming if you coming. So I mean, I feel like she just still have some more growth. Maybe if she did actually get a man and she didn't have time to be stirring up mess.
Yeah. True tea.
Who's left?
Our top two.
Nene and Portia.
Who's your favorite on the show? 1, 2, 3. Portia.
I like, out of all the crazy girls, I like Portia.
I love Portia.
I love Portia. I feel like she's the most like real as far as being the same authentic self that she is. I feel like what you get on her Instagram is as well as what you get on her show, as well as if I met her. I don't know, we never met her in person, but I feel like that's the vibe she gives. When she's around her fiance, she's still the same person. As well as when she's around her mama, she's the same person. As well as when she's around Cynthia or Nene or Candy, she doesn't change. She's consistent.
I wish all my friends to our order would be as consistent as Portia.
Ooh. Yeah, I love Portia.
Perfect baby hair. She's consistent.
And she a little ratchet, look classy. She know how to turn it off and on. Imagine her from the beginning when she was kind of ditzy and didn't know how many days was in the month. I mean, how many days was in the year. She was saying crazy stuff.
She read a lot.
Or Harriet Tubman, Underground Railroad was a real, like, so it's just, I like her. I like Portia. What's a negative that you don't like?
Actually, Portia reminds me of me, so if I have to give a feedback to myself, and I'll give to Portia is, and this was probably in the past, and she working there, and so am I, her reaction to things.
Okay, that's a good one.
That would be one. And I'm sorry, like, I don't have, what?
Negative.
I
would be nitpicking if I make.
Yeah, like I'm thinking right now to say what can I say about her on the show.
I would be nitpicking because
really be nitpicking.
She's human, but for the most part, what she's portrayed herself to be on the show is literally
real,
like cool realness.
Real.
Like she keeps it real. Does she stir a drama? I don't think so.
Her intentions is always sincere, and if maybe she was the cause of something, it was not intentional. It's just and it's something that we will always all find ourselves in. Someone like Kenya is like, you got to be purposely devious to do certain things.
Exactly.
Like, and Portia, like, she put her stuff aside with Kenya. She started supporting Kenya, trying.
I love her fat little baby.
Can you smile, please?
Yes, baby. Resting face. Resting
Girl,
face.
Your mama always.
And she's serving resting face. Alright now. But yeah, that baby it looked just like Dennis and her combined. Literally.
Yes. Because Portia's baby picture looked just like
that.
The baby. But yeah, I love the baby.
I love the relationship she has with her mom.
And her mom is, she's 60 something, you know that.
Even Dennis's mom, her relationship, I mean, it's kind of growing and she's open to growing and
I really have faith for she and Dennis.
Yeah, like, I do too. I do. Even though he's made his mistakes, I feel like he really loves her. Yeah.
And that's what matters.
That's all that matters.
He sincerely loved her.
Yep.
I feel like they need to keep going to therapy and
they bring out the best. Okay, I'll say a negative is the whole him moving into her place and she not making him feel like
I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's messed up. I feel like they need to start new in a whole new place.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not a permanent negative. That's that's her just protecting herself because it's like I don't trust that you're gonna stay because of what you already done.
Yeah.
So he needs to understand that.
Yeah.
Like he needs to understand it's gonna take her time
to
like, and whatever he's feeling right now, we don't care about that.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, even though the therapist say you should, but
it seems like he's genuinely trying.
He is.
Like some other men on the show, that he don't seem like he's trying.
And the reason why I feel like we feel this way because Portia would keep it real with you. If it wasn't what it was, she would tell you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel like she is very just transparent on the show. Of course, she probably keeps some stuff to herself, but she's been very transparent on the show. And that's why I really like her, and I can connect with her because I can feel like she's just being real on the show. Like, just
I feel like Portia will literally, in another life, she was my big sister.
I love her and Tanya's relationship.
Yes.
I love it. I love that.
Oh, we can go on Tanya. We didn't say nothing about Tanya.
Yeah, we can do Tanya too.
Yeah, Tanya knew. That's
I love Tanya.
Yeah, I love Tanya.
What's the negative about Tanya?
Oh, let me say this before I'm done. I love the fact that Portia, you know, is not business savvy. Like, she's this businesswoman and she's actually successful.
Yep.
And a moment that she had on the show was when they flew to, what was it, Greece? And she was like, oh yeah, we in Greece. I flew my mama and my baby out. And I just want to thank God that I'm able to do that. Because girl, before, just like that little moment of like realness.
That show, but that made it. That solidified how I felt about her already.
Thank you. Yeah. But she mentioned not like she trying to boast
about it.
But she always
mentions it. She was like, she was like, how dare you, Nene? Because me and my family pray for you, and how dare you? Because when Nene was on the couch, like giving them dryness on the knee. I love Portia.
I love that.
I love.
It's like when Portia mad, like her emotions match mine. Every time on the show, when she have a moment, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
And it's not just because I like her, because she was wrong, I would say, like but I can't think of a time where
she was wrong.
Like, y'all can comment down below and let me know. Comment down below. If you watch this and you know, comment down below because I really...
Other than the whole house thing where I seen that she left him that little bit of space and she really...
Yeah, other than that.
That was childish.
I just want to say that about Portia. I love that she loved God. Like, I love that.
I love the family oriented.
I hope I say that. I can hang out with her mama, her sister. If the baby smile, I'll hang out with her too.
Yeah.
Dennis, I'll come to eat some, you know.
Right, hot dogs
at the shop, you know what I'm saying? But
and she's not leaning on his whole business to live.
Exactly.
She's got her own business going on. I love her and her sister's relationship. They seem really cool.
Even when they have the little fights, I love how they're able to come together because it's like, I need you, you're my sister, I love you, I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like she's like that too with her friends because she had that relationship with Nene.
And how she would, when her and Nene got into it and they had their apology moment, she still
she initiated a conversation too,
and she expressed literally what she did not like and still apologized. I love that.
Like Nene, you understand? Like I'm not the type of friend you just throw around.
She was like, I had my baby on my boob, and I literally was going through it. And while you were saying things about me, my weight, it triggered. So she put her in. I love that. Which I don't think we could have got that from like Cynthia. Anybody,
because I really feel like she touched Nene, and Nene also, to give her credit, she was really sincere in that moment with Portia.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but I feel like Portia and Nene have a more real friendship than anybody.
Yeah.
On that show.
I feel like that too.
I'm sorry.
I feel like that too.
She get credit for that.
Yeah. I like that.
Tanya.
Miss Tanya, baby. She's so sweet. She can dress.
Yes. And she's part African. Hey,
sis. I like that. I love Tanya.
I like her style is different from everyone else.
I love her style.
Yeah, you never know what she's wearing.
I love her style. I love how classy she is. And she still keep it sexy, but it's like a classy, like sexy.
Yeah.
I love her vibe. She's really sweet. Now, what I would say is a negative is the fact that she's so sweet. I don't feel like she would have enough backbone for these women where they would
eat her up,
and literally change her whole who she is, because she probably just get nasty because of them, versus already knowing who you are, already being able to be defensive, or not defensive, but being able to fight your own battles and stuff.
But honestly though, on the flip side too, we still haven't dug into Kenya. We haven't seen her snap.
We haven't.
So sometimes people can be quiet and be sweet, but they be the worst ones.
But no, she was upset about that cookie lady. You can see she was bothered.
Yeah, you're right. Her face was like,
she was like, he's not here to defend himself, and you have the. She was
in that situation. I think if she would have snapped on Kenya, everybody would have.
But that just shows who she is as a woman. Yeah. I'm not even giving you what you deserve. You literally deserve for me to cuss you out and the cookie lady out. But she was respectful.
And remember, even after that, when they found out about Kenya's husband situation, she was like, now it makes all the sense in the world why she came. She still took it so she didn't go for Kenya.
She's just sweet.
Girl.
But for this show, it's kind of like you're going to turn into a Cynthia.
Yeah. I think she should be on Married to Medicine.
No, because they'll eat her alive.
She should be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I don't think reality TV is meant for her because she's so sweet.
She is.
She was like
maybe the show need that.
Maybe they need a balance.
They need that.
Maybe they need a balance. Yeah.
We just gotta
she still brought fun to the show where they went to Carnival in Canada.
And I love when she's in her fun mode. She's like, like free spirited. I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
I like Tanya.
Tanya, and then who? That was it. No, Nene? Oh, okay. I thought we did Nene, but it was just because she was involved with everything. So Miss Lanithia Leaks. Nene.
Child. Nene, I have mixed emotions for you.
I have mixed emotions, but for the most part, overall, I don't like who she's become. Where she feel like she's Queen Bee. This whole persona of being nasty, like low down, dirty, nasty.
Like respondents. It's like you don't gotta respond all the time, girl.
It's like
ooh. And when you respond, you say stuff from before the jugular, like
and it's not even okay. It's one thing to throw some deep shade, some shade. Hers is just low down, disgusting. Something you would get from an enemy, like something if somebody was a racist KKK member, what they would say to me as a black person. That's how I feel like she goes so deep, like it's hatred built inside of her, where it's nasty, and her it just make you look at her like, oh, like disgusting.
Yeah, I feel like Nene, credit to you for being self-made, coming into this woman or power or whatever you claim you are. You rich, all of that. I give it to you because that blonde wig you started off in the show, not the blonde, but the funny one. We're gonna put a clip with a black lip liner. Nene, stop. Yeah. When you started off in the show, I was like, I remember Downtown Postman. That's what that did.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like, Nene, like we all come from something, nothing, maybe between whatever.
And she was a stripper, remember?
Yes, it's like you have came to this place where it's like somebody can't even look at you wrong.
Right, and
then you know who I am.
Like yeah, it's just if
it wasn't for you,
so who's her real friend on this? Oh, it's Portia.
And I feel like Portia bring the good out of Nene. She does. But
Cynthia's her friend now too. Cynthia,
like you said now.
Yeah.
I'm over them. Watch Cynthia.
Marlo's her friend. Marlo's her real friend.
I know, but I feel like Marlo and Portia. Marlo have been there for her through a lot,
right?
Especially with the Greg situation.
Exactly.
But I have mixed.
Even when she made it about her when it came to Greg, even though I do believe that it is stressful to be a caregiver for somebody who's going through a lot because they're grouchy or whatever, but she made it literally about her. Literally.
Yeah, I honestly can't speak on that at all because
we don't know.
We speak of emotions a lot of the time, and that is one emotion like I can't even say I know how you feel, or I wouldn't even want to say if this person. I don't want to put me in a situation of like example.
Right,
like,
you don't know.
Yeah, I would just be like, you watch yourself. You saw yourself. You saw how people took it. You learn from it. Thank God he's healed.
Yes,
and she's trying to treat him better, and he's old.
And vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. He's old, so girl.
He's old.
He is. Greg is old. I'm sorry. And we love Greg.
Everybody loves Greg.
He's a nice
He's a really nice guy.
And he's funny too.
But
he's funny.
And but ain't Nene on a spiritual journey? Like a whole
Nene is always on a spiritual journey.
With the animal party that she throws and
what was up with that? What was that? Like Kenny said, it was the fakest sisterhood I've ever seen.
It was random.
What was that? I think it was just something to get everybody in the same room.
I think they were hired to be part of it. Or open call if you want to sit here. you want to sit and have lunch with Nene, you have to dress in animal print. You have to be 35 and up.
35 and up. Because what was that?
It was really awkward.
But hey, if we got free food and drinks, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll be there cute. Like, yeah. But Nene, I definitely have mixed emotions about Nene. It should be limits.
What's the good? Because we've just said a lot of bad. What's the good? I said
the good. She's a business savvy person.
Okay, business savvy. I feel like
I think Nene is. I don't know.
Good for Nene.
She has to be a good person.
Yeah, I think she's a good person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's battling her own demons.
That's a good way to put it.
She and Kenya have the same deep emotional demons that they're both battling.
Yeah.
God, for you to just take your time to think, to say stuff.
She's really expressive, and
I'm expressive too, but I ain't gonna like.
It's hard to. I don't know.
My thing is, how many times are you gonna apologize to people to go do it again the next time?
I will say, okay, yeah, that's true.
She apologized. She has situations a lot.
Yeah, it does, and it's always her causing stuff. But I will say, it's a big person for her to try. She did attempt with Kenya.
Yeah.
And I think she did say, hey, I know you're going through a lot.
I felt like that was the Nene on a spiritual journey. That Nene, but she came and left quick.
Yeah, because she wasn't accepting. Just like, I don't know. I just feel like that was positive. I like the fact that I saw that. I like the fact that she tried to make up with a bunch of the girls.
Yeah.
She tried to make up with
what else is she going to do though? Let's be realistic.
She could have her little sedity. I don't want to be bothered by these girls.
And you won't be on the show. Think about it.
That's
you
true.
have to film
she
with
has
them.
To, yeah. She has to.
So how you going to keep going on trips with people and you don't talk to none of them?
Yeah,
we don't want to watch that.
That's true.
And no.
And she has her business, her clothing business. I like that.
Who else? That's it.
Is that everybody? We did Eva. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, so that is our good and bad of the Real Housewives, y'all.
We're looking forward to this reunion.
Yeah, it comes on tonight, so we may come back with a part 2, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
what we thought of this reunion, y'all. And that's it for all the people of Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. Comment down below with y'all. Who is your favorite cast member on the show? Do you like Eva? Do you like Kenya? Who is your favorite? Do you guys agree with what we were saying, or do you disagree? Comment down below. We are interested in knowing, you guys. We will catch you guys in our next video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you want to see a part 2 of the reunion, let us know. We will definitely shoot that out for you guys. But make sure to check out her channel. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. It's Hawaii. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye.